Hello, my name is Margie. You can call me Marge. I'm a Heiko Wise Clown. Usually on the daily. It's been the daily for quite some time. I've been doing these daily messages for the downtrodden, for the spiritual minded that are just freaking tired. Tired of seeing the same stuff over and over and over and over again. This is just a little bit different. I collect data. I've collected it for a long time. My spectrum is broad. I have a lot of experience in sexual abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse. As far as the demographic of not being treated fairly, well, I hit all points. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if there's a demographic for me. Is there a demographic for a 44-year-old veteran female who takes care of her mom with dementia, who wants to work for a full-time but can't find a job in Salem, Oregon? Because, well, I don't know the answer to that question. Maybe I'm too weird because they don't judge people by how they look here, right? They don't waste people's money, right? But they'll spend $64 million on a freaking police station right across the street where they freaking kicked a bunch of homeless people out for camping. Yeah, seems like the city would be better served for maybe you to put some people in an apartment complex instead of building another freaking multi-million-dollar facility that you don't need and that you're outsourcing the electric. Yeah, I wonder, that's gotta hurt, doesn't it? Doesn't that hurt local business when people don't buy local? So when you have your local city and state outsourcing, like they did this project out in front of my house, but they got the parts from that, the concrete slabs, from Washington. Yeah, KW excavation. See, that's what these cities do, is they freaking, and then you're freaking paying for. It's these people that control states are freaking idiots. They're like getting senile. I went to a lot of freaking meetings for many, 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 many years. That's that's a big contributor where I learned about people and how to read vibrations if people are liars or not, is from my experience in these meetings, right? So one of the common denominators, it doesn't about human nature, it doesn't really matter if you get them in these meetings. These are just like collections of people from different demographics, right? I'm gathering stats, right? One of the things that they discuss is commonly a common thread is, I'm scared to death that people are going to figure out I don't know what the frick I'm doing. Well, these are the people that are running our governments. Yeah, they are. Because all Oregon is freaking fraud, waste, and abuse. That's all Oregon is. That's why I'm trying to move to Colorado. And you know what? I don't even care if Colorado is all fraud, waste, and abuse. Colorado is my done deal. I am finding a cabin next to a freaking stream there that is loud enough to freaking drowned out any airplanes flying overhead, chemtrails or not. I don't even care. I don't want to freaking hear airplanes. I'm in the path of a freaking flight school right now, and so freaking I hate your planes. They're evasive. I don't want to live. What do people like me do that don't want to live in a society that has been created by greedy assholes? What does someone like me do? I just want to live in nature, maybe do some fishing, plant a garden, live quietly, hang out with some friends, offer to help my neighbors when they need it, be able to call my neighbors up, be like, hey, I need some help, can you come help me? And they come, because right now I don't have any kind of support system at all. I've taken care of, Loretta's lived with me for 10 years, over 10 years now, and her progression and what ails her is she has going on about 7 years not knowing what day it is, but people don't have sympathy to that. But kids, you can get out for freaking anything as long as you're like, I gotta go do this for my kid, right? But I take care of my mom and I get freaking my water shut off because the city is so ignorant that they don't, and even though I've told them, I can't tell you 4 offices I've told, I'm being charged for this sprinkler system. There's no other explanation. I don't use $100 a month. And because you know how I know this? Because I'm going on month 3 without running water. Month 3. and I'm still getting bills for $100. But nobody hears me. Nobody hears what I'm saying. And all they do is like, wow, that really sucks, you know? And they don't think, they're like, well, what do you do for, okay, and then laundry, and what do you do for a toilet? Oh, that's cool. Don't worry, because I live next to a stream, so every morning, after I feed the dogs, I take little freaking buckets, because Loretta likes ice cream, and I get the cheap stuff. I get these little buckets, and I fill them with stream water. Then I dump it down in the toilet bowl every time it needs to be done. Yeah. I'm a 44-year-old, different abled because I have freaking just arthritis. My body is... I'm physically fit, but my body, my energetic system, whether it's because I've had shots of anthrax or, you know, the why of it doesn't really matter. All these people I'm surrounded every day of, like, people, like, freaking funding and endorsing freaking stupid stuff. And I'm like, I want to work. Can somebody hire me? I can work from home. I can't leave my... Like, all these commendable things that I am, nobody freaking sees. Why? Because of how I look? No, people don't go by looks, right? And men and women don't make 26 cents difference, right? And all these paradigms that they've always said, they're all true too, right? So, what do? I have nothing but ideas. I teach people how to read vibrations. I'm a human lie detector, and I teach other people. And in 264 videos, not one freaking person has asked me, how do I do that? How can I learn more? What can I do? Nobody cares. Because it's still all about profits. And then people are like, they keep trying, hey, see me, see me, see me, and nobody sees me, so what do they care when somebody takes their own life? And then after the fact, the whole community, oh no, they died. Well, you weren't looking anyway. If somebody does help me ever, like, I don't know how I would react to that. Because I'm the dumb, stupid sucker that asks for help, and the people that I ask say, well, when I get all that, I don't even want your help. People have never wanted to help me. I speak in matters of fact. I'm not even complaining. I am just speaking in matters of fact. People would just rather sit back and tell me about all of my mistakes and failings. But you know what's funny is I'm a human being, and I thought that's what we're supposed to do. I don't do the same one over and over. I'm nothing but solutions, folks, so I find new ways, and when I think things are important, I keep trying. That's why I'm doing my video at 6 in the morning. So maybe this will be my demographic. Who knows what the switch is? I know, you know, I was one of those weird kids. Be good. Speak the truth, and I'm a terrible liar. I was impressionable, and the impressions that I have in me are those of a child. And they say the meek shall inherit the earth. I don't see it that way. I think the greedy are winning. I think the ones that want to control are winning. That's all I see, but I keep making these videos in hopes that maybe one day somebody will see. I have freaking telekinetic. I can move a freaking lighter with my brain. I have IDs galore. Has anybody ever even said... I mean, even... Do you know how hard... I had to start one InstaSnap freaking page because somebody freaking said something was a D-bag little... Said... I was speaking in a matter of fact and got my comment freaking... So I got put in freaking algorithm police, and if you don't think that those impact your views, whatever, dude. But... So I started a second one. And I don't get much traction, but my verbiage, it's my words. These pictures, yeah, my pictures are good, but it's my words that draw attention. You know how hard it is to get like 27 likes on a page that people don't even follow? They're just looking for the hashtags. It's because I was a Mad Lib master. Hashtag Mad Lib. Duh! I have nothing but ideas. I give them away. So maybe somebody is profiting on what I have to say. So, it's a new day. Maybe today's the day that people won't celebrate womanizers and pigs. You know? I mean, people, what you're endorsing and you're supporting is just terribly unfortunate. I don't know. Things aren't looking too good, though. Have a rad day. Peace.